Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is October 31st, 2024, and we're diving into Cognizant's third quarter earnings report. Joining us is John, Senior Analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Cognizant, a leader in professional services, has just released its Q3 2024 results, showing a revenue of $5 billion, which is a 3% increase year over year. Let's delve into the details.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Cognizant reported a net revenue of $5 billion for Q3 2024, which is a 3% increase year over year. John, can you shed some light on this?
Absolutely. The revenue growth was at the high end of their guidance, driven by strong performance in health sciences and a return to growth in financial services. The operating margin remained flat sequentially at 14.6%, but improved by 60 basis points year over year, indicating effective cost management.
And what about their earnings per share?
The adjusted diluted EPS came in at $1.25, up from $1.16 in the same quarter last year. This reflects a solid 7% growth, driven by operational efficiencies and AI-led productivity improvements.
Strategic initiatives and acquisitions. Cognizant has been active on the strategic front. Can you tell us about their recent acquisitions and initiatives?
Sure. Cognizant completed the acquisition of Belkin for $1.3 billion, enhancing their engineering capabilities, especially in the aerospace and defense sectors. They've also invested in AI-driven platforms like the NeuroSuite, which are gaining traction with clients.
How are these initiatives impacting their business?
These strategic moves are supporting their large deal momentum. In Q3, they signed 6 deals, each worth over $100 million, which is a significant achievement and positions them well for future growth.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's talk about operational efficiencies and the future outlook. What are Cognizant's expectations for the coming quarters?
Cognizant is maintaining a disciplined approach to cost management, which has allowed them to expand their year-to-date adjusted operating margin by 40 basis points. Looking ahead, they expect stronger organic revenue growth in Q4 compared to last year.
And what about their guidance for the full year?
For the full year 2024, they expect revenue between $19.7 and $19.8 billion, with an adjusted operating margin of approximately 15.1%. This reflects their confidence in sustaining growth through strategic investments and operational efficiencies.
Risks and challenges. Every company faces challenges. What are some of the risks Cognizant is dealing with?
One of the key challenges is the flat year-over-year bookings, which declined by 2% on a trailing 12-month basis. Additionally, they have a high debt level of $1.183 billion, which could impact their financial flexibility.
How about competitive pressures?
Indeed, the market remains highly competitive, especially in the tech services sector. Cognizant needs to continue innovating and expanding its offerings to maintain its competitive edge.
Key takeaways. In summary, Cognizant has delivered a solid performance in Q3 2024 with a 3% revenue growth and a 7% increase in adjusted EPS. Their strategic acquisitions and AI investments are setting a strong foundation for future growth. John, any final thoughts?
Cognizant is well-positioned for continued success thanks to their strategic initiatives and operational efficiencies. However, they must remain vigilant about managing their debt and competitive pressures.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Cognizant's performance in the comments below.